And we will officially begin part 2 of the senior detectives solve the train murder in Locomotive. I am here with Blobber.
G'day.
And we left off after having solved the first of, we suspect, 2 chapters of the story of Herman Merman, the famous detective. Or at least as famous as he's...
famous detective. The aspiringly famous.
As famous as he would like himself to be.
No, I think he wants to be Dirk Chiselton.
We do not speak of Dirk Chiselton. In our first 2 episodes, we went with the plot of Ackman the lawyer. And I'm assuming we're gonna be joining the spy in our last one. Not new game. No. Not new. There we go. No. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Temporary fare. Wouldn't be the first time I've lost some of the save file in one of these episodes. So I believe we were supposed to talk to Brian.
Yes, that's what my notes say. Talk to Brian.
So let's go.
Isn't it? What's it to you, outsider? Outsider? Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the 5-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
So, what's all this talk of a handshake?
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
Well, if you taught me the handshake...
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the
That's
handshake?
very frequent
They'll just
updating.
change it in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember which idol we were supposed to be looking for.
I do not have that noted, I'm sorry.
I heard it was a fist raised in Andrew. I believe the gesture was a peace sign. Cross his finger for luck.
Good luck. How can the lucky one not be the correct one?
Yeah.
It was crossing its fingers for luck.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Oh, this is the one. The thing that from the train that we didn't know what we needed for. I think it was Junebug.
Yeah.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. I don't even know what this thing is. What's that doing here? No, that's not it. No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
Maybe so. Let's go back and check. Also, I hate to be the one to say it, have you considered getting a better filing and cataloging system?
Hello.
Don't mix work and play, Maury.
Look. Just saying, a good catalog would save a lot of this problem.
What can you tell me about the keeper of many idols?
Brother Brian.
G'day, Dutchy.
He
Welcome.
has a good
Hello,
eye for
Dutchy.
detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
Hmm.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
Hmm.
The statues I've seen around the train.
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol.
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
I should be leaving now.
I mean, that definitely gave us a clue with the busts. But do you think any of the other ones might know the gesture?
Salutations.
Can't
What
hurt
do you
to
think of the
try.
place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
Have some questions.
I have some questions about the missing hand idol. Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterwald idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Okay, so probably they have one clue
Do you
each.
recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
I suppose it narrows it down.
Helps a bit.
Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Unterwalds.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's all the help I need
Good
right
clue.
now. I should go.
Don't be a
So
stranger.
she said that it was Unterwald's, and what was her other? What was her thing about the material?
Material she couldn't say it except it was fancy, and it was a non-offensive gesture.
Yeah,
Jared,
that
is it-
doesn't sound like a very
Brother
useful bit of
Jerry,
info.
custodian
No.
of the silken palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here.
But I think her was about the quote, probably.
Yeah, it's a family quote.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have
Which
some
means this
questions
guy
about
should
hand
be the
idol.
one that gives us a hint about the gesture.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Which makes sense if he's the guy that
Oh,
actually
you mean
cares
the
about
Lady
hands,
Unterwald
right?
idol?
Mm.
Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold? Oh dear, it's been too long, I'm afraid.
Oh, Blobber is slow today? Give me a second. Let's see. I haven't changed any of the sounds since yesterday. But let me
Refresh
double
stream.
check.
Maybe my stream is a bit behind.
Oh. Blobber is turned up as high as he could possibly get. Pretty much. Discord is at 100 streaming out.
You think it's the wrong mic for me?
I don't know. I hear you very well today compared to yesterday, but
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
I mean, I find that me and the game are both a bit
I mean,
listening to the stream.
I might be a bit loud. That's certainly a thing. I can try nudging that one up a bit, and then we just have to adjust the game again. If it's now too loud.
Was there a quote on the idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
That's all the help I need right now.
I'm not sure if that
Be
helps.
more helpful.
Sorry,
Talk
can we
to you
get his
later.
hand thing again?
Have to go.
He did not know anything.
Ah, okay. So his only useful thing was that it was silver or gold.
Uh-huh. Or something. Blobber is just low. Hmm. Let's see. Can I... Is there any way to keep changing that?
I can boost myself on my side a little bit more there.
Yeah, output on minus as high as it can go, really, on both Discord and on capturing. Whoop. Let's see, I think the busts was over here.
It's a bust of Lady Unterwald. Oh, there's a small engraving at the base.
Looks silver.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
You don't want to say anything about the material they're made of?
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald. George Unterwald, a loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
Something that symbolized
I mean,
Lady.
they're obviously not gold, right? They're too silver. So
Yeah, if we assume that it is between silver and gold, and
if that person is accurate, yeah.
a gesture that's very typical of Lady Underwald.
Can we look at the paintings?
There's one in that room. I was gonna go and see if there was one in her.
Because isn't
cabinet.
from back in chapter 1 every single like room supposed to have a painting of her?
Oh yeah, every one is supposed to have a painting of her. You're right.
Can I help you, Herman?
Lady Unterwald?
Oh, are you still here?
Hmm. Oh, you go back to bed, Ladachi. Hope you sleep well. Hmm. Accident, you had to believe me. How can I get into Arthur's quarters?
How can I get into Arthur's quarters?
Maybe I should.
I'd say see which of the people's, like the normal people's quarters we can get in and have a look at all of the
gentle reminder.
pictures of
There's a fuse box in the sleeper
Lady
carriage.
Unterworld.
You might be able to lure him out that way.
Understood!
And try to be discreet, will you? For heaven's sake.
I think I should get on with it.
Make sure you get the job done.
A fuse box that we can get Arthur out with.
because he repairs it or because we turn off the lights and he's like, ah?
Probably knowing Arthur. I wasn't even aware that we needed to get him out of his carriage. Let's see. Can we
Hello?
enter this one?
Like nobody's home.
No. Can we go to Dawn's quarters? But there's no picture of Lady Unterwald in the honeymoon suite. And there's no picture of Lady Unterwald in our either.
The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy. The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy.
Could
Need
we
a
use
hammer?
could we use our little toy lockpick?
This lockpick probably
Oh.
only has one use. I want to make sure I'm using it wisely.
Oh, okay, no. Do we just use a knife?
I'd rather keep it.
The letter opener?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
It's a slightly different knife.
Yes. You don't want to use this broad knife. Maybe you want to use a slim knife. But unless it's one of our many plungers, I'm kind of out of ideas.
We do have a few too many plungers.
We're starting a collection. The toy lockpick was definitely the one that we got closest with. Oh.
The canister routes gas to the stove, but it seems empty. It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now.
Can we climb on the roof?
There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my
One,
footing.
oh, the spy is gonna be the one to climb on the roof, right?
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping we could put Herman Merman on the roof.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup. I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
But we can't pick any of them up.
So do you think it's a case of we need to know all three things before the dialogue option for selecting the right idol appears? Or that, seeing as we now maybe know two of the things, we can brute force the remaining option?
I mean, we can go and see and talk to Brian and see if we have any new options. The material of the bust wasn't even a thing we could tell him.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I mean, a fist raised in anger is more offensive than a peace sign, so I'm inclined to go with peace sign.
It doesn't seem very old lady, but...
True, a fist raised in anger is more
I believe the gesture was a peace sign.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
So, family
Dedicated to
sappy
my
about the
beloved wife,
Unterwalds.
My dear
Mhm.
Junebug.
Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, so
That's not
that
it.
leaves just one option, if we think it is the June bug.
Junk in this pile.
So I guess there's no
No luck, I'm afraid.
no harm in
I had a
trying.
look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
I don't like brute forcing it because I would have liked to know how I was supposed to know that. So I'm kind of hoping it won't be possible.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I've heard it was a fist raised in anger.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's
I mean,
see.
that is as long as we remember it right that it was Junebug.
What's that doing?
You can go check.
Nothing but junk in this pile.
Oh, do you think we could ask the artist what material the busts are made of? And that might unlock that.
Nada.
Maybe?
That's not it either. No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some of the details.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered.
Oh. A section that looks like it's been altered. Can we use our magnifying glass on it?
Nope.
Can we do anything with that smudge?
Cut it away to reveal the secret portrait underneath.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't work.
Okay, so we need something to wipe that smudge off so we can see what gestures it's doing underneath there.
Or maybe we ask the artist if he was the one that painted it?
Could be.
Greetings. How can I help you, monsieur?
So let's see. Still waiting to get the
Still waiting
runes?
to get those shoes shined? Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once. What happened to Balboa Swing? I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off. I
Okay,
have
so
to go
that's
now.
not it.
Bid you adieu.
You gave us nothing. Can we give you the set list
I
though?
think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay.
How's the script so far?
Kind of weird. Dirk Chiselton hasn't made an appearance yet.
It's nothing interesting.
Surely the competent Dirk Chiselton will take over from this laughable Herman Merman at any page.
Any of my works.
Or is will be revealed to be the competent Dirk hidden in a disguise?
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet. But we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
Are you
So we need to
still
get
not
them
performing
on stage somehow.
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Where did you learn about knifey stab stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home. It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it. A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
Very well.
To your game.
See you around.
Hmm.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh.
Well, I guess we can try the different things.
When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Darn it, I thought we made progress. I thought we made progress.
Balboa swing.
Can you give
I don't
her
put an
the
awful
set
lot of
list? You
faith
couldn't
in
give them.
planning myself. More often than
I
not,
think
it
I
seems
tried that
to
the
be
last time, but we
something
can try to
disappointed.
see if it's
I'm happy
changed.
to keep making hay while the sun shines.
Do you think you could put in a good word for me with Beverly Moore?
I can certainly try. She's not so easily persuaded. I think she prefers to go with her gut.
Hmm.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Let's see. Let's see. Set list.
I'd rather keep it.
Okay.
I'd rather keep it. They wouldn't appreciate that. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay, that's even trying with all the different... And I don't think there's anything else we can interact with in this room still. No. Just talk to the band to get the song going, I guess. Hmm. Oh yeah, we were checking to make sure we had the right quote.
There's something written here, but it's too small to make
Yeah, we
out.
need the magnifying glass
Yeah.
on the train set again.
I just hope that maybe I didn't need to pull it out once more.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Okay.
Yours forever, George.
So,
Yeah,
so we
you
have
were
the
right.
quote, which means it's none of those hand gestures.
So it was a case, as I predicted, of you don't get the right option until you know the answer.
Yeah, probably.
Anyone else caught sight of that suave businessman aboard?
No, pray tell.
He goes
So where would we
like
find something to
Sean.
clean?
I heard he was a
The
property
kitchen seems
magnate.
plausible for cleaning.
No.
Mm,
Apparently
mm.
he's an oil man.
Where else?
Well, consider my interest thoroughly.
We might be able to
piqued.
use alcohol to clean, so maybe the bar. Where else would you find alcohol? Rubbing alcohol?
We
So
can take a
remember there was
napkin, probably.
Couldn't
The
hurt to take a
doctors, the
napkin, I
doctor had
suppose.
their suitcase that they lost. There might be rubbing alcohol in that we could use.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. got to stay sharp.
Well, we got a napkin. I'm just not sure if that's gonna be enough. Can I put cream on the napkin? Okay. Had to try. We have butter.
Oh yes, butter's good for cleaning.
Yes, we all know how well butter dissolves
Maybe
paint.
just a water napkin?
Yeah, but I can't interact with the water, and I can't take a lemon.
Greetings.
You're not with the tax office, are
Kitchen!
Certainly not.
Yes, but I couldn't interact with the hoster anymore, I think. Because this was interactable. Let's double check. I can look at the oyster sack. Can we cut the oyster sack?
That doesn't work.
Okay.
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
Nothing here. And these things we've already clicked.
There's nothing in the kitchen. Okay. So the doctor. The doctor and maybe his suitcase? His medical suitcase?
Which we tore apart. We very much tore apart that.
Ah, I believe this
Wasn't
is
no, but we're
Lord
back in time
Oh,
now.
true.
husband of Lady Unterwald.
I keep forgetting that we have gone back in time.
A loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
Just like the forgery man hasn't been arrested yet.
Mm-hmm. That's true. We need him. We also need Arthur to get out of his room for some reason. Let's see. The doctor. We last saw the doctor in the behind the curtain, didn't we?
I
Yeah.
remember him being in the food thing, but that was as the other guy.
Herman, how can I help?
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much. We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
Okay, so it's heavy.
The
Gold
Order
is
of
spectacularly
Idle
heavy.
Hands?
Silver, not so much.
As the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire.
Listen, I don't do quotes. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to protect Lady Unterwald's interests and actively work to
Silver's
keep
about
things
half as
running
much.
smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
So what does she think about this, actually?
Think of the Order.
We decided it would be best if Lady Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Bringing you here, detective. I trust that you can be discreet. for all our sakes.
What's Jean Liu doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
So he's the one who called the meeting.
See you around, detective.
Okay, so nothing.
What else might let us break into the fuse box? You'd expect tools? And the locations that seem the most reasonable to have tools would be the luggage room and maybe the kitchen?
Yeah, the luggage room we can't get into.
Mr. Liu!
How can I be of assistance?
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I believe this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
Is it though?
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
It's my understanding that the Unterwald Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
Am I to understand you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order. I thought we were doing necessary work, but it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
No, it's worse.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I assure you that's none of your concern.
That's all I need to know right now.
Sure.
The doctor doesn't have his bag with him, seemingly. We have our plungers. We have butter. We have a cup.
Okay,
Why do we have a
lost
cup?
it.
Why do we have a cup? Why do we still have that paper cup? He's already lost his bag, seemingly. Otherwise, so it's in his, pockets.
Keep our eye out for his bag.
Can I use that cup to get water from this? No.
That doesn't work.
From the waiter?
I haven't seen... Oh!
What do we have here?
We have a suitcase. Which we stole something from.
It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything.
Rubbing alcohol.
Ah. Yeah.
So there and not in a tool shed.
Because my idea, and I just want to see if it still works, is spicy soup.
Ooh, it looked like it did something.
I think we now have a cup of spicy soup.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
So if we need to incapacitate the chef again, we can?
Yeah. I was thinking like it's so spicy it will just, melt away the paint, but we found rubbing alcohol, but I still just wanted to see if it was actually a thing. But surely, with
I
all
can't
of
imagine
this,
cleaning something with soup. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying cleaning. I'm saying dissolving the paint and then wiping it off with a clean napkin. Your idea is much more sound. It's what a sane person would do. It's just most of these games don't necessarily go by a sane logic.
Let's see what secrets
I'll be
lie
very
underneath
grumpy if we
this
clean that with
painting.
soup.
No. You get your wish with rubbing alcohol.
Uh-oh, it's looking a little smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it. Oh dear.
Uh,
Oh? Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture. It might be the same one I'm looking for. So, Lady Unterwald originally held out a single finger in this painting. I wonder why they'd paint over it.
is that enough? Do we not need to know what it's made of?
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Yeah, now it's changed. It was an open palm, two hands clasped together, single finger.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Okay, so it didn't add to the existing list of answers. It gives us a whole new list of
Dedicated to my
answers.
beloved
Yeah.
wife, my dear
So if we
Junebug.
hadn't known about Junebug, it would probably be something different.
Let's see here. No, that's not it. I don't even know what this thing is. Nope. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, you found it?
Have a look. The all-hands meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks.
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
I see.
It's an idol, no doubt modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hand.
Now, what do we do with it? Do we just hand it over?
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business. Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
Although those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty
Okay, we need to wake him up
prevent
again?
you from achieving anything.
Well, not again, because last time we got as
Yeah.
drunk as him instead of waking him up, didn't we?
We did. But we could also probably make the doll say something and then it just looks like it's him that says it.
You want to ventriloquism him?
Yes, but also I want to give him spicy soup, so you know.
Got you talking again.
Hmm.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
I mean, he did say this should get you talking again.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very
Let's see
good.
if me accidentally
All those
clicking
in
him
favor?
once extra, so...
Aye.
Aye.
And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
No.
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
Well, that sounded ominous.
Oh, so he's the...
I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
All he didn't do there was like mwahaha and twirl his moustache.
Yes, but I only realize he's the actual informant. The blue blazer and the rose. He was wearing that.
Yo, where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to eavesdrop, repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys. They have no sense of direction.
So how are
So
we...
we're trading the set list for repairing the horn?
I don't know.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn.
Yeah.
You said speak to the band.
Yeah. I was just wondering if she had any more.
Why did you send your boys into the ventilation system?
I don't have to explain myself to you. They were merely attempting some minor repairs.
Are you sure you didn't send them in there to eavesdrop?
Oh, I've been a terrible mother. But I needed wanted to know what my dear sister's intentions were. It goes directly over her quarters. I'm sure they'd be able to hear something. Or perhaps I've been too hard on them. They're emotionally stunted, after all.
I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out themselves.
Now isn't the time for jokes, Detective. Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
Surely she can fix it herself, right?
Can't you get this hearing horn fixed yourself?
Don't you think I tried that already? That upstart stage manager wouldn't let me through. I saw your name has made it onto the guest list, however.
She's not on the VIP list, Maury.
Oh.
How does repairing the horn help your boys?
Well, no doubt they've gotten into some pointless argument again. Blowing into this horn is the only way to break their endless back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just bicker indefinitely.
Fair enough.
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
She got her before us. So, fellas,
I'd rather keep it. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh.
I'd rather keep it.
Okay.
May I join
You might have to talk to them about it?
Take a seat.
Maybe. Yeah. It's a talking
Would you
point.
Look at this horn. It's broken.
Crikey, is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it
And
back.
we're stealing a saxophone?
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
Sure.
I accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
Whoa, such speed.
Incredible control.
Good lord.
I'd like to see you beat that.
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh. Oh, now I get it.
You'll have to do better than that.
That was even slower than last time.
I think I get
can't
it.
win playing by their rules. It's time to mix things up.
We drink the coffee and get quicker?
I'd like a rematch.
Back
Do
for
I...
more, eh? You must really want that mouthpiece. Did you bring the knife back?
Oh, no, I probably need to do the thing first. I can't skip this. Oh well, I guess we watch him get stabbed one more.
Whoa, such speed.
Could it be? We could grab the magnet maybe? And
Oh.
like
I was just thinking
magnet
about...
under the other guy's hand?
I was thinking we put some hand lotion or something so he does worse. So it slips out of his hand.
Oh, make the handle slippery. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
Either with the hand lotion or the butter.
If I can't win playing by their rules, it's
Yeah,
time
the
to
butter,
mix
that
things
sounds
up.
very plausible.
I'll leave you to your game.
But we probably had to do this once at least before we were allowed to do it, because otherwise it would be like, why? So we can butter up the knife. Can I also hand lotion the knife?
Nope.
Okay, fine. But I butter the knife. Is that enough?
May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Now it's a butter knife.
Back from
Uh-huh.
what, eh? You must really want that mouthpiece. Did you bring the knife back?
It used to be good before, but now it's even butter.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, such speed.
Incredible control. She's a slippery one. I'd like to see you beat that.
All right, here goes nothing.
He did say slippery one.
You'll have to do better than that.
Partial solution?
Slower than
Partial.
last time.
It must be.
If
Hmm.
I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix
What
things
else do we
up.
need then? Grease.
I'll leave you
I
to
still
your
like the
game.
magnet sabotaging him idea.
I don't think we're gonna get that back,
I'm a
but
little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
do we add popcorn to the tip of it?
That doesn't work.
It could have worked like a cork thing.
That doesn't work.
Don't think we have anything in our inventory then. What did you want to go look at?
The magnet?
Magnets. Okay. Let's go to the magnets. Whoop. Because I think that's just in his pocket right now.
No, it's on the little arm on the table.
Did he put it there already? I thought he still
Yeah.
just... Okay.
Huh. It's the magnet I secured for Donnie. I can't imagine what he'd need it for, though.
That's for me to know, and you to not find out.
That doesn't
Damn.
work. I'd rather keep it. That doesn't work.
Hmm.
I'm glad.
Okay,
we
what
could
else
assist
could be
each other
useful?
today.
We could have coffee to help us be faster.
It's just a pile of ball bearings.
You just wait till I magnetize them.
I guess we could see if we can get a cup of coffee. I don't.
Grip-enhancing gloves?
We lost our gloves. No, we never had gloves. That was Arthur who had gloves. Yeah, we don't get the coffee option.
Did Mr. Liu come back in here?
Yeah, I saw him. He seemed pretty annoyed. He had the doctor in tow. I think he was trying to calm Jean down. They went down the carriage towards Lady Untervold's quarters.
Thanks!
Okay. That's good to know.
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job.
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much. That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
So we can go and see at Lady Underwold's and see if they're there. Maybe that's gonna give us something that will lead to something. Still can't take any of his paint supplies.
is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Okay, so that's still bolted shut.
Yes, Hermann?
Hmm.
Can you hear what they're arguing about?
I'm not sure. It's too muffled. Jan seemed very angry, though. It can't be anything good.
I need to get in there. Is there any other way?
Not that I can think of. Unless you fancy climbing through the window.
Well, there's no way I'm doing that. Did you try knocking on the door?
No, I don't want to get in between them. Perhaps we should just see how this plays out.
Do you think Lady Unterwald is all right in there?
Oh, she can hold her own. That's for certain. It's not the first time she's had to put Jan in his place.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right here.
I'm stuck. Bench narrows too much. We can't get through.
Hmm.
Oh, I hid.
Where even are they?
You're so heavy.
You hear that? Quickly, it came from this direction.
There's nothing in there to flush.
That's the only thing I can interact with. Is flushing the toilet. I don't think we have anything. Can I use the plunger? Huh. Well, I'm stumped at that. I'm absolutely stumped at that.
Yeah, I don't know. The magnet was my
Mhm.
guess.
Hmm. Let's see. What do we know? What do we know? We gotta fix the horn. To fix the horn, we need to beat them in knifey stab stab. We have a partial solution to that by making it buttery. Hmm. Hmm. What else? What else? Then there was the whole thing with the partial eye.
Can we get more
dialogue.
soup? Can the soup make us quicker? Like,
Either us quicker or slow the other guy down, like here, have soup? Did we keep our cup? Yes, we have cup.
I mean, if something is spicy enough, it hurts to touch.
Hmm. But it's not so spicy that it's melting the cup like you have some other similar games do. Like, I can't remember. I think it is in actually Monkey Island that one of the grogs or something are so, like, it had to be so quick because it just melts the cup. But yeah, we can get more soup.
Can we drink the soup?
We cannot drink the soup by pulling it out of our inventory, and we can only inspect it.
Spiciest soup.
Can we use soup on knife?
Nope.
Nope.
So we tried the butter on the knife. Did we try the hand cream?
I tried it very briefly.
No.
And it doesn't wanna.
Can you use the other knife?
Like put hand cream on this knife, you mean?
Nope.
Because I don't think we can just replace it completely.
Use a different knife. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can make it use a different knife and he'll be like not used to its weight or something.
I was on a winning
I
streak.
doubt it, because at that point it wouldn't be the butter wouldn't be a thing on the original knife, would it? That doesn't make sense. Spectre roulette table, sure.
I wouldn't waste my coin on these games of chance. I'm a writer. I don't have money to burn.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. Secret meeting room shouldn't hold anything.
Wow.
What? He's hardly a, well, successful author. Do you have anything that can help me win at Stabby Stab?
He was successful enough to have thousands of dolls made of
Just
him.
remember, time is of the essence.
Yeah, but they were poorly made and bad production and low quality. Not a lot of money was lost by losing those dolls, they said. Is there anything we've overlooked? We still have this, though. Spirit-stained napkin. Are we not done with it, then? Usually it disappears once it's done with it. Do we use that on the knife? We already used butter on it.
I'm a little too familiar with how sharp this blade is.
Can you use butter on the popcorn?
I think we already tried that and it didn't work.
No.
Yeah, doesn't want to butter up the popcorn.
Can you use either the butter or the hand cream on the lock that we can't open to, like, maybe make it easier to open?
Which lock are you thinking about? The ones that he said we definitely can't get
The
through,
fuse
or the
box.
one, the fuse box? We can try. Because he said he could potentially use the lockpick on that, but he wanted to be sure it was the right thing to do. Come on. Almost didn't click it quite enough. Up. Went too far. Okay, look at the fuse box.
Panel looks quite flimsy.
Looks flimsy. Use hand cream on fuse box. No.
Butter?
Anything? You want to use butter?
I want to try butter. I think it's a bad answer, but it might be an answer.
Okay, let's see. Butter. Fuse
They
box.
wouldn't appreciate that.
Wouldn't appreciate it.
If we magnifying it, can we get more info?
We can't pick up the magnifier.
Really?
Yeah. But it's not pickable. Pickable up. Ah.
But then how did you look in the look at the train inscription?
Oh, you magnifier. In my head, I heard magnet.
Appreciate that.
In my head, I heard magnet.
Ah. No, that also
What?
doesn't work. Okay.
What? No, that wasn't. I didn't mean to combine those two even. I did not mean to combine those two.
What did you combine?
I combined the butter with the hand lotion.
Ooh, and you've made a blob.
I wanted to use the hand lotion on the magnifying glass to see if I could figure out anything more for it.
And it got rid of the hand lotion.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And
so
the butter.
It was, this is the correct answer because it deleted the old item.
It deleted both of them. And now we have very
And it also means that we're never going to get buttered popcorn.
Yes. You're gonna have to live with never having buttered popcorn.
Our hope and dream for buttered popcorn is crushed.
I don't even like buttered popcorn, particularly. Just salt is enough. Okay. Is this slippery enough for you, though? Like, butter was half.
I think we need a third level of slipperiness.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Want that mouthpiece? Did you bring the knife back? Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one. He's still got everything under control. Whoa, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron. So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair dinkum. Fix the man's
A
head.
fair dinkum.
Run it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace Fareed.
It's legit. It's true.
Uh-huh. Australians and your funny slang.
There we go.
Most
It's not a cod fart.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
So you don't fancy another round of knifey stab stab?
Fancy another round of knifey stab stab?
This guy's a maniac.
You got what you wanted already. We're just going to stick to card games from now on.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
So do we then just give the horn back?
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's almost their nap time. They get cranky if they don't have their nap.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey! It's Gunter who can't stop snacking. At least I know about portion control.
Enough!
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through, Herman.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't
I understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
Is that what you think?
You'd rather entrust your legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? king's sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself. Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean.
You think our solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
My goodness!
Okay, now the thing with Arthur makes sense. I think that was way out of sequence.
Moving.
What's that in his hand?
Mr. Liu? There's something in his hand, but it's clenched too tight.
Slippery goop!
This might
Plunger it out.
loosen his grip.
What is it, Herman?
It's a photograph of a woman. Wait, there's something scrawled on the back. Informant. Wear blue suit with red rosette for identification. Board, Royce Express. Await further instructions from contact.
So, this was John's plan all along.
If he couldn't buy you out, he was going to inform on you.
It seems so. But we have bigger problems now. This lady is still expecting to meet her informant.
Mm-hmm.
I see. As long as she meets someone matching this description...
She won't be any the wiser. Help me with the body, Herman.
It's going to go in the base.
Yeah. Has to be.
The base case.
We'll hide Mr. Liu away until we can figure out our next steps. We'll need to seal it, just in case we have people snooping around.
The stapler.
I managed to staple it shut. What should we do now?
We'll need to get this suit to Mr. Ackerman, my estate attorney. Knowing Arthur, he'll have locked himself in his quarters, no doubt poring over some legal mumbo-jumbo. First, you'll need to lure him out. You might have some luck with the fuse box in the sleeper carriage.
See, now this makes sense.
He might need some persuading, but this letter should suffice. Try to be discreet, will you?
I'll do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
So because we went in here to look for photos of her to find a hand gesture, we got that message about getting Arthur out of his carriage way too early, when there was absolutely no reason to get him out. And now I'm assuming that that lockpick will in fact work, because now it's actually a thing. Oh, you're here now.
It's gonna progress the story.
Yeah, because now the story is caught up to the dialogue. Because if we did it early, we wouldn't have the suit jacket to give to him anyway, so... Oh yeah, now you can see as well. Like, everyone here is when Arthur entered the story. They're in their actual spots.
We're ready to tag team out.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, look at the sealed letter.
Unterwald asked me to deliver this to Arthur Ackerman.
Mm-hmm. So we gotta get
have
him
a letter
out.
opener. I'm just saying.
It's a luggage card for track.
We have that, and we also have a pen. We could change this letter.
Nope.
It does have a wax seal though, so you know.
Let's see what we've got in here.
Yeah, now he's fine with using the thing on the.
Pull at this wiring, it should cut power to the rooms.
go. That makes him leave his room.
Damn. Looks like I've lost power to the room. I should probably take a break anyway.
And then we can go in, plant the letter and the suit.
Detective extraordinaire.
So, let's see. The suit jacket was on this hanger. And then we leave the letter.
There, that should do it.
I knew it! Herman Merman! Oh, I'm such a huge fan!
This was not how this went.
You're familiar with my cases.
Herman, just stick to your story. Stop embellishing.
What? This is exactly how I remember it. There's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
It's a much-needed change of attire. Those were Lady Unterwald's words, of course.
Our records show that you were in the luggage storage room when the murder took place.
That's right. Arthur came running in to tell me there'd been a murder. They needed a detective after all. I was happy to step up. Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Your first instinct was to rush to the scene of the crime? That doesn't sound like you.
It was merely an opportunity to put my detectiving skills to the test. But more importantly, I needed to know if I was also a target.
Go on.
I thought if I could convince the killer I was onto them, perhaps they'd back off.
But your plan fell apart when the attorney lost the will, didn't it, Herman?
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, Help! Somebody get me out of here!
How long would you say you were hiding in that wardrobe, Herman?
It's hard to say. I was busy weighing up my options, considering my next moves.
Sometime later.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
We can't know about Jean, Herman. Keep it together. Think, Herman. Think! Of course. Ho ho! You've outdone yourself this time, old chap. Herman Merman, master of disguise.
We also have boots.
Lady Unterwald's boots.
We need a hat?
happen to have the same shoe size.
We're already wearing a hat.
Now I can slip back to my quarters unnoticed.
Yeah, no one's gonna question this.
We're twice her height, but no one will notice.
And she's supposed to be dead.
What a wonderful coat. You know, my sister had one just like it.
Oh my! It sounds like she had exquisite taste.
Indeed.
Hello there.
Oh la
Like, she's listening without her horn.
Truly a work of art, mademoiselle. You simply must allow me to paint you.
Heavens! You'll make me blush.
It is decided. You shall be my next muse. Just say the word.
No! Thank you! Well, best be going.
We don't want to be the next muse? Surely the doctor will see through this.
Yes, ma'am?
It's me, Herman. I'm in disguise.
Good heavens! Where did you go? Are you close to finding the killer?
I'll explain later. Just pretend you didn't see me.
I saw nothing, Herman. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Hello there!
Is there something I can help you with?
No! Thank you! Well, best be going.
Herman Merman. That's quite the costume change. Where'd you get the coat?
What? How did you see through my disguise so easily?
Your hand, dummy. You're still sporting that stab wound from our little knife game.
How observant. You'd make an excellent detective, you know.
Yeah, but it'd be too easy. Where's the fun in that?
Indeed. Ron?
My name's Ron. Why not sit and share a drink with me?
Charmed, I'm sure, but I have pressing matters to attend to.
I hear you, ma'am. Ron will be right here if you change your mind.
Okay, so we can go have drinks with Ron. These people, for some reason we can click, but not these.
They look like they're deep in conversation.
Why not do the same thing for these?
I've made it to the sleeper carriage. If I can get to my quarters.
It's locked. What do you think? We could break down the door, or wait here. See if that snooping detective comes crawling back.
Oh my.
Okay, we can enter the luggage storage. But I don't think there's anything we can do in here.
There's a coin on the floor?
No, that's just a piece of dirt thing. It was there earlier as well with the mice and the cheese.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. I was just passing by.
There's nothing untoward going on here.
Mm-hmm.
We seem to have misplaced our keys, that's all.
I best be off.
Bye.
I can't risk getting to my quarters the usual way. I'll have to find another route. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, just uh-oh. Nothing else.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay, so we can't go. It's now when we go on to the roof. Surely now is when we go to the roof. Oh, we can go into the pantry though.
There's more than rodents, it's health inspectors.
Hello there.
What are you doing in here? Take your business elsewhere.
I think I might be onto something here.
Come on.
There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing.
Oh no, you won't, because we're using our plungers.
Nope. No.
Oh, come on.
Nope. No.
It's clearly used the plungers somehow. Maybe if we had rope and we could tie them together. Use them on the shoes, of course. Making plunger shoes.
I think I might be on to something here.
It makes perfect sense.
Herman Merman, you've done it again. I should be able to get on the roof with these.
So then we can use those on leather.
Footwear, I should be able to slip into my room unhindered. Just a little further. Herman, you jeez. Is that the missing will? If I can grab hold of it, we'll be one step closer to solving this thing.
Wait, what?
Oh my god! Ah, that sneaky little rat stole my keys. I got it.
Well done, Arthur.
Ah, just wait until I get my hands on them.
Well, Arthur? What does it say?
I'm not sure I should.
Oh, get on with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to Arthur Ackerman. What?
Well, that's a twist.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
We were right to distrust you.
Hand over that will. Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like. Oh dear.
Seize him!
You! Oh, it took me hours, but I finally clawed my way out of that case.
Oh, he got out.
Salut! Where have you been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, thought you could get away with it, did you?
What the hell did I do?
But you idiot! This imposter is walking around in my suit.
I am?
And where is his accomplice, that bumbling detective?
I'm afraid he vanished without a trace. We'll likely never see him again. Oh, my goodness! That woman needs our assistance.
Don't worry. I've got her. No, I've got her.
Oh, we're in trouble.
You're interfering with my heroic rescue. Now that's a twist.
At least we lose the costume.
Mm-hmm.
How kind of you to rejoin us.
Now, what are we going to do with you?
Oh.
the tunnel.
End of chapter? End of chapter.
Part 5. Family Division.
Lady, we just want to know.
Hi there, Cal. Thank you for the raid.
Tell us what happened.
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Welcome, raiders. You're just in for the first chapter of the last character, we believe.
Diana, please. We're all just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
The tragic death of Lady Unterwald wasn't my doing.
Thank you, Cal.
In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana.
It's full of
but we
puns,
weren't in the
Super
manifest.
Cheese. You would
record of
appreciate
you
many parts
ever
of this.
boarding the train.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Start at the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, Phil.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual. Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I'd best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Damn, accounting?
April, this was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil. Come on, we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
Okay.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
There we go. We're in control. And the mouse is here? I was not expecting this to be the origin of the mouse.
Hello, cutie. What are you doing here?
The mouse actually works for the spies?
Yes.
Your partner.
Oh, wait. This is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
No, I believe I said she's from a field.
From a field. Can we pick it up?
You might not be perfect, but I'll take any help I can get. You're coming with me, Agent M.
Agent M will be very useful. And we'll adopt the code undercover name as Nibbles.
Agent M experiment results. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese. It's premium premium mouse feed. It kind of looks like muesli.
Okay.
Red tape got in the way yet again.
Phone the Dirk Chesterton hotline. No.
There's nothing in there that I can use.
Nothing in there. How about the fuel tank? Okay, we can pick up the fuel tank. And we can push this lever for unknown reason. And the button.
A very big lever.
So something to do with that button and that lever, but I don't know what. Wiring kit, always useful.
That looks like it could be useful.
That'll be the official field agent wiring kit.
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
Are you heading out on a mission?
Well, my mission was postponed. Indefinitely.
I can't give it to you then. Sorry.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hello, Quartermaster.
Let's see. I mean, everything.
I'd like to requisition a vehicle, please.
Do you have a vehicle requisition authorization form?
I don't have the form, but I have a scrappy can-do attitude.
Even if you had the paperwork, I don't have anything to give you. The top brass came in early, totally cleaned me out of all the good stuff.
So, Stamp was right. This whole place is getting shuttered?
Look around. They've just left the junk and the prototypes.
And you? Do you have any gadgets to spare for my mission?
Yeah, I've still got some leftover stock back here. Do you know what you're looking for?
Ooh, a poison-tipped umbrella, camera-clad spy pigeon or two, pistol cunningly disguised as lipstick, set of explosives, time-delayed pencils.
The explosives.
Okay, fine, we can start with the explosives.
Explosive time-delayed pencils.
Yeah, we've got some of that incendiary stationery.
Great.
Can't give it to you, though. There's no way you've got the clearance to handle explosives.
What are all those pneumatic tubes for?
It's all part of the ordering system. Orders come in via these tubes, and it's up to me to fulfill those orders.
Wow! So you can send and receive objects between those pipes? And they all go to different departments?
That's the gist of it.
Let's see, do we have anything else?
Do you know what you're looking for?
Camera-clad spy pigeon.
I could use a camera-clad spy pigeon or two.
All out of those, since the first lot never came back. Forgot to use homing pigeons.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Any gadgets to spare for my mission?
Do you know what you're looking for?
I have a feeling that all of these are gonna be no.
Poison-tipped umbrellas.
No, just the regular kind.
I mean, I would even take a regular kind.
For my mission?
Do you know what you're looking for?
A pistol cunningly disguised as lipstick.
Had to discontinue those. Haven't had them since the, incident.
The incident?
Don't ask.
Okay.
On second thought, I don't need anything.
And nothing there. Can't go through that door. There's the wiring kit.
It's so unfair. Field agents always get the coolest gadgets.
Tool cabinet.
Oh, I'm too late. It's already been cleaned out.
Well, we got a fuel tank and we got a mouse.
She's the cutest little agent ever. It's empty. That's not much use to me. Hello, April. What do you need, Diana?
So, how's the bike repair going?
How's the bike repair looking? Well, let's see. It looks like we're still missing fuel and the wiring is completely shot. Damn! Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
Okay. Very well.
Alright, I think that's everything for now.
Okay.
So, as expected, fill in the fuel tank and get those wiring thing.
Blast. The engine's been ripped out. I'll just have to work with these other parts. It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Okay, and that seems to be the only thing in here that we can do anything with. And how about fuel?
Still smells like fuel. Now, how do I go about retrieving it?
Okay, so if we have the fuel container and we have that pipe, well, not pipe, but that hose, we can get the fuel out. But I can't do that with my bare hands. And the wire cutter we're not receiving. Not that I know if wire
pump?
Hmm?
We need a pump?
But you don't need a pump. You can just... I mean, you just... You suck one end and then it comes out and you put it into the tank. It's easiest way to get it.
I mean, maybe they do it that way. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel
it's
like what
siphon.
we necessarily do in a video game.
I always forget what it's called. What is this? It's a loading bay.
Canisters are loaded here, before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Okay, can I take an empty one?
Someone left out one of those pneumatic tube pods. This could come in handy.
Can I then use that on the notes? Surely not, but...
Alright, Agent Tam. You'll be nice and snug inside this pod.
I was wrong. We're shipping the mouse. Goodbye, Agent M.
I'll just pop this in here.
May,
Barely knew ye.
Ready for our little adventure, Agent M?
go get us that paperwork.
Agent M, grab me one of those wiring kits. A little more to the left. That's it. Bring it over here. Come to Diana.
Okay. I have questions. There's no window there. There's seemingly no window glass, so why did we ship the mouse through with the glass tube instead of just sending the mouse directly in? I mean, there must be glass here, but it didn't seem like it because she's been leaning... When she's leaning on it, it looks like there's nothing there.
It certainly looks like she could just reach in and pick it up.
Yes. Oh well. Let's see. Can we use the wire cutters to get the hose?
There! I managed to cut out a long length of the rubber tube.
Excellent. And then let's use that.
Nah.
Okay, fine. We drew it straight in then with the fuel.
tank yet.
And can I then just do this and you will do what I want you to do?
There's nothing.
Good.
There's definitely fuel in that. Or something that tastes like it.
Uh-huh.
It's working. Okay, I've got myself a full can of fuel to work with.
Great. Then we can hand over the full can. Okay, we cannot hand over the full can. We're a bit glitching into that bike.
How's the bike repair looking?
Well, let's see. It looks like we're
Yeah,
still
or else the
missing
bike is
fuel
floating
and
in
the
midair.
wiring is completely shot.
Damn!
Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
Well, I already tried.
I can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my first mission.
I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
What's all this talk about budget cuts?
It doesn't make any sense. They were happy to spend millions on that RAT.
You mean the rodent agent training program?
Now that I think about it, that probably explains the money troubles.
I hope my equipment is still set up on the Royce Express.
I'm sure it is. Do you know how slow retrieval is? They've left our kit out in the field for months before.
I thought this was a test yard. What's with all the broken equipment?
Our field agents don't always bring their equipment back in one piece. We're lucky if they bring back anything at all.
From what Phil said, it sounds like they already relocated anything useful.
I mean, we already used that, but sure, we can get it as the talking out of the way.
Network. It's so the executives can send documents and small items down here remotely.
I guess they can't risk getting engine grease on their expensive suits.
You'll usually only find them in banks, hospitals, or eccentric people's houses.
If you didn't figure out how the tube works, you can do it now.
Hands on some gadgets.
Well, normally you'd fill in a requisition form and hand it to the quartermaster. Although, with everything being shut down, I think you'll need to be a bit more creative.
Oh.
The quartermaster won't let me have any gadgets.
Perhaps you can get what you need without involving the quartermaster.
You mean go
I mean, we
behind
already did.
I didn't say that.
We have the wire cutters, we have the fuel tank. What more do you need?
Do you know how the tubes work?
It's pretty easy. You just load a canister in the slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just curious.
Which we already did.
All right. I think that's everything for now.
Okay. Keep up the good work.
So we've already done all of those. Can I just give you the wiring kit? Do I use it on the bike myself? Okay, fine. I'm the one that does the work. Not the one who's actually working on the bike and seems competent at it.
There. I fixed the faulty wiring.
That doesn't necessarily make quite as much sense, but oh well.
All right. Time to fuel up.
For me, it makes more sense to give it to her rather than do it ourselves.
Us being the ones to do it, yeah.
Yeah, she's the one currently working on it, so.
I've rewired the bike and topped up the fuel. We should be ready to go.
Okay, leave.
Ha! Listen to this kitty roar.
Ladies, what on earth are you doing?
Apologies, Mr. Stamp. Our mission awaits.
Don't you dare, Diana Osterhagen.
Please, think of the paperwork involved.
See you later, Phil.
Bye, Phil.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
as fast as we can go.
We're too far away.
Diana, think of something quick, or we're going to miss the train.
On it.
What do we have? Open the gadget bag. Sure.
Bunch of gadgets in here. Where'd you get these?
How could we possibly use exploding pencils to solve our problem?
Found in the yard. I
Hmm.
swapped them for you, but they're probably half broken.
Incinerate present truth serum. So we blow up the bike. We combine it with things. We chuck Agent M at it. Okay, we can't cut them open. I was kind of hoping we could cut them open and maybe get some more stuff from that. Yeah, chasing a train on the tracks on the bike is,
I doubt the truth spray is potent enough, but I love the bottle.
Can you use the tin snips on the mouse?
Can I use what?
The tin snips on the mouse.
The tin sniffs?
Snips. The scissors. The...
Oh!
That doesn't work.
No. We cannot cut the mouse. Or make the mouse cut things.
Oh, thank God.
What's this for? I swiped that spray from the yard, although it's probably not potent enough. Either way, it's not going to get us closer to that train.
Well, no, but thank you. Can you also tell me something about these then?
Is this a set of incendiary pencils?
Yes, so you should be careful. Just remember that you're literally handling explosives.
I mean, it's kind of about your mouse now. Can we use that combined with the fuel tank?
But is it from Mars, Salah? Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
See, when I hear biker mice, I just think of the tabletop RPG that's about biker mice. A separate little, like, thing. I think it's Powered by Apocalypse system, if I remember correctly. Where you just play as biker mice and you have your different biker gangs and everything. It's great.
I've never heard of it.
I backed the Kickstarter ages, like, years ago, and I backed it on a level where you could have a one-shot with the guy who wrote it. So me and my friends did that. It was amazing. We had a blast. Absolute blast. Mike's on little bikes, running around, being menaces.
A Biker Mice board game from 1994?
Oh, what was it called again? Heavy Metal Biker Mice or something like that? Oh wait, that wasn't there before? I couldn't take one.
Explosives, disguised as harmless stationery.
Thunder Mouse.
Thunder Mouse, is that what it was called?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? Put the pencil into the fuel can, come on.
Cute little mouses.
I wonder if I still have the art for that. Probably do somewhere, but probably not within EC. I can send it to you later. We had art commissioned for it and everything. It was glorious. But back to this. Back to figuring out why I now have one incendiary pen if I can't combine it with the fuel tank. In my head, you use it with the fuel tank and
you put it in the perfume and you use the perfume to project it.
How does that help us catch up to the train, though?
I don't know, but that feels like the only natural thing to do with what we have there.
You think so? She doesn't agree. Do we cut it open?
I can break the tip of this incendiary pencil to retrieve the gunpowder inside.
Yes, thank you. That makes sense. And then we put it into the fuel tank and we blow it all up.
I'll mix some of this fuel with the gunpowder.
There we go. And now use that probably on the bike, actually.
Check it out. I've made a canister of high-octane fuel. I never underestimated you for a second. What are you waiting for? Pour it in. All right. Here goes nothing. Hold on tight.
It is pizza night and pizza has just arrived. I will be back in
Yeah.
but a moment.
Maintain this boost. You're going to have to jump, Diana. I made it! Woohoo! Hey, run your objectives by me one last time.
Okay.
Got to make contact with the informant. That's right.
Make contact with informant.
For any incriminating conversations.
Okay.
Above all else, stay out of trouble. That's it. Good luck, Diana. I'll contact you when I'm ready for extraction. Come on, Agent M. It's you and me against the world.
Whatever do you mean, Solar? I'm perfectly capable of staying out of trouble.
Huh. This is looking like a solo mission after all.
Alright, so that explains how you got on the train. What happened next?
I believe you're well aware of what happened next, Detective.
Indulge us.
Well, it all got a bit complicated. I stuck to my orders and made contact with the informant. Or so I thought. It turns out Lady Unterwald had one last trick up her sleeve. Switching the informant out for her estate attorney. Not to mention smuggling a private detective on board, who made great effort to act out in highly suspicious and unpredictable ways.
Please, I just need more time.
We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
I was sure Lady Unterwald was deliberately trying to evade scrutiny of her finances. Why bury mountains of contradictory paperwork in her hidden safe? If her attorney hadn't retrieved that missing will, we'd have never uncovered the truth.
What truth would that be?
Go on, Diana. What happened after you and Mr. Ackerman recovered the will?
The family insisted on an impromptu reading of the will, which distracted everyone long enough for me to poke around.
Okay.
Is anyone there? Let me out!
Someone must be trapped inside.
We really shouldn't let them out.
You? We were supposed to make contact hours ago.
Who are you?
Where's my suit? Better yet, where is that meddling detective? Did Lady Unterwald put you up to this?
I'm afraid she's dead. How long have you been in there?
What?
There's a will reading taking place in the lounge right now.
I must stop this at once.
What is this?
Oh, a record.
Do we really believe that Lady Unterwald left her entire estate to that no-name attorney?
Damn!
You might want to pick up that record.
Lady Unterwald and her legal paperwork. It's a troubling thought, I must say.
And then where do we play it?
The document speaks for itself, Arista. This was clearly Lady Unterwald's last
Ooh.
wish.
Really, Doctor? You don't believe a trained attorney could have forged one of these documents?
If Arthur takes over the estate, That means we can't sell it.
That's right. No sale means no money for us.
You're making rather large assumptions, Arista. We don't know if that's the case.
What I do know is that some of us have quite expensive hobbies. Isn't that right, Bergman?
Well, but what course of action can we take?
I believe I have a solution that would benefit everyone, if you allow me.
Well, I believe that's
They all did it? It's
Mhm.
reversed order on the Orient Express.
Look around you, Bergman. This room is filled with documents purporting to be Lady Unterwald's last wishes. Who's to say we can't use one with slightly more favorable terms?
This is ridiculous. The Order won't stand for this.
The Order will no longer be an issue, Doctor. You could say I've handled the situation.
Oh dear.
What have you done, John?
Bless you.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you supposed to be?
Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service.
You're from the tax office. Excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
What's going on, John? She's heard everything.
Quite understand. I have everything under control.
She's a spy, you idiot. Boys, tie her up with the others.
Yes, Mother.
My head. What's going on? Oh, for goodness sake.
Turns out those twins can be pretty agile when they want to be. What are you doing here?
I came to rescue you two, of course.
Well, that's just splendid! I feel safer already.
Listen, we'll need to work together to get out of here.
I'm afraid there's not much I can do from over here.
How about you, Arthur?
I think I could get a hand free.
Yup.
I'll give it a try.
Now we're at this part of the prophecy.
Yep.
Okay,
Three
so
at odds must come together to break their chains.
uh-huh.
I'll handle this.
Attempt to wiggle free.
Think it's working.
What's with all the wriggling? You weren't trying to escape, were you?
No.
Of course not.
Good, because that would be very bad for us.
We'll need to distract them somehow, Arthur.
But we don't have access to any inventory.
Got it. Let me see what I can
Oh. I was kind of hoping we still had Agent M.
Herman?
I'm afraid there's not much I can do.
Want it to
from
be
over
saved
here.
by Danger Mouse?
Mm-hmm.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Can we talk about this?
Mother said we can't talk to prisoners.
She said you have clever tongues and you try to trick us.
Never.
We got off on the wrong foot here.
Okay, so that's all she can say.
She said
Arthur?
Arthur?
Listen, I have something to say.
Mother said we can't talk to
Okay.
prisoners. She said you have
Same thing. Oh, there! I thought we bonded over our shared love of infrastructure.
I really thought we bonded over our shared love of infrastructure.
That may be the case, but you've sure burned a lot of bridges.
Ouch. What's your bathroom break policy?
No. I'm not messing around with those ropes again. The knots were a total nightmare.
Let's see, give me a second here.
Looks like it's still scrollable.
Yeah, just one. Never mind, probably wasn't important. I'm not sure I can hold it in any longer, though.
I can hold it in any longer.
Well, maybe next time you'll go to the toilet before you commit a murder.
I was hoping you could help us resolve an argument.
Arguing? About what?
Oh, yes. If I remember correctly, Herman had some very strong views.
I did.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're probably not that interested.
No, tell us. We want to hear it.
Well...
Oh. Which one? Herman said one of you is slightly shorter than the other. Herman believes infrastructure investment is a financial waste. Or Herman thinks Hagen is the favorite child. I don't think it's Herman. Bet you couldn't beat him in a staring contest.
I mean, that would make them look the other way for a while, so I
Sure.
don't mind that one.
Sure.
And I think the most reasonable one is the height one, because they'll argue with each other.
What? Nonsense! You look me in the eye and say that.
This really isn't necessary. I guess we're doing this then.
Was that a blink? No.
Good thinking, Arthur. They're not paying attention at all.
I guess it was that one. Or maybe everything would have worked.
I think I can get to my pockets.
Do you have something that can get us out of these binds?
We can do this. It's 2 versus 1.
Go, Agent M.
Concentrate.
Why is his inventory got the mouse?
Field agent.
Oh, we picked it up, remember? To help the kitchen.
Eyeballs are burning.
Oh, she doesn't have the mouse. Okay.
Here, let me untie your binds.
I'm free.
Okay, move out.
Oh, this seems like a bad idea.
Jian did what? This is a grave betrayal of the Order.
I am afraid so. I think it's time we heard what Lady Unterwald has to say for herself. I managed to obtain this recording from Lady Unterwald's safe. I believe it may contain her final instructions.
Sister Gretchen, fetch the gramophone.
Fairly quiet, Nemi. You'll want it on max volume.
Is the game still low?
Who dares to wake me from my eternal slumber?
It's okay on stream. Like it's the mixing is okayish, but its overall volume is fairly low.
Although if you're listening to the recording, that means I've kicked the bucket. I assume
It's not like you are louder than the game and me, or I'm louder than you in the game, or any of those combinations.
For general business inquiries, select track 1. If you have an accounting question, select track 2. If you're seeking guidance on my last will and testament, select track 3. For anything else, select track 4.
Oh, she mentioned the will. Track 3. Pick track 3.
So, you've got a question about my last will and testament, Did somebody tear it to shreds in dramatic fashion? Accidentally submerge the documents in water? Set fire to the whole bloody lot, I'm guessing? I always said it would ruffle some feathers. If my estate attorney is indisposed, or you're listening to this yourself, Arthur, I've always retained a copy of my will and testament at the Unterwald family mansion. You'll find your answers there. Toodaloo!
The mansion, of course.
Leaving the train? No way.
Yay! No more train.
You underestimate the man. I suspect he's already free from his bonds and taking matters into his own hands.
I can assure you, I'm not here to steal anyone's inheritance.
That's exactly what someone trying to steal our inheritance would say. We challenge you to another rematch.
Please, no!
I won't blink this time.
What the hell are you doing? Where are the prisoners?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Imbeciles! Must I do everything myself?
Come on, Arthur. It's time to put an end to this.
Not so fast.
Oh, he's got a gun. Get to the engine room, Diana. Stop the train.
I'm not leaving you.
Go!
Thought you could steal Lady Unterwald's estate, did you?
What? No!
I've worked too hard for too long for you to mess it all up. I'm afraid your will has been revoked. I tore it to shreds with my own two hands.
That's a criminal offense, you know.
Maybe so. But it's the end of the line for you, Arthur A. Ackerman. Goodbye. Any last words?
Wait! I have questions!
Questions? What questions could you possibly have? I already spelled it out for you.
Actually, who are you?
Who are you again?
What are you talking about? Don't try to play coy with me, Mr. Ackerman.
No, really?
No! Really? Do I know you?
Shanlu?
Do
you know how long it took to get close to Lady Unterwald? And just when I had her in the palm of my hand, who would show up and ruin the entire scheme but her meddling attorney?
Oh, really now?
I'm not sure why you're mad at me.
You not only stole my suit, but the estate I was working so hard to gain control of. You might have got this far by playing dumb, but it won't help you now.
You're breaking the law, you know.
Don't think he cares, but...
You bureaucrats and your archaic rules. I tried playing things by the book, and look where that got me. I don't mind breaking a few rules if it means I get what I want.
I mean, we don't really have any questions.
Very well. Time's
Is it a real gun?
Bye, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Ackerman.
Wait!
What on earth are you doing?
Prepare to buckle under justice. I have the power of attorney. You betrayed the law. Which one do you want to go with?
I have the power of attorney is pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I have the power of attorney.
Oh, there.
Why do you persist in living?
Can we not just talk about this?
No. Now stay still.
Oh, I hope Diana's having better luck than me.
Time's up, you clueless ape.
What is Diana doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Those financial documents you're burning.
What? I would do no
He's
such
burning.
These are merely old birthday cards. Nothing the tax office would be concerned with, I assure you.
Stop what you're doing, right now.
As the treasurer, I am at liberty to destroy unwanted documentation.
That's not true.
Even so, you didn't see anything.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Just a few more to go.
Out of the way. I need to stop this train.
Stop the train? Are you mad? No, we must keep going. We mustn't give the opportunity for Lady Unterwald's killer to disembark.
What did you do to the train driver?
Oh, they'll be fine. I'm sure it's nothing more than a mild concussion.
Sure, sure.
The train can't operate without a driver, Bergman.
Well, the Royce Express seems to be operating just fine for now. As long as I keep this fire roaring, we can go all night.
That's not how trains work.
I need to get past. Arthur is in trouble.
Then you should go and help him. I'll stay here and keep watch.
I've had enough of this conversation.
Can't talk now. I've got paper to burn.
Let's see. Can we just...
I really don't think you should be burning these.
Hmm.
Don't look in there. They're not important.
What are our items?
Truth serum. We can have Agent M be thrown out again. We have an empty fuel tank, and we have explosives.
What is the oven, is the boiler an interactable?
No. Truth serum it is.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
No, apparently not.
Good. There's no option to cook the mouse.
I'd rather keep.
Fine.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Mouse is not the answer in this case. It's for the first time the mouse is not the answer. Yeah, I also feel like explosives definitely would help with this, but
Yeah, the pencils on the bin, or maybe the fuel on the bin, so that they're like extra lit papers and then they cause a flash fire.
Wouldn't appreciate that.
yeah, but we can't. The pen doesn't go in either of those, and it's an empty fuel tank. Because my idea was put the pencil in the bin and then he accidentally throws it in there and you blow up the train, but apparently not. What do we have left then? Like, if this
Are
still
we
had
actually
fuel...
stuck here? Can we go left?
Yes, we are stuck here, except if we want to swap to Arthur, which we can see. Arthur has a few different things in his, but nothing that seems immediately useful.
Pelt him with the lemon or the ball bearing?
Hold on a second.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Well, he...
Lead, you miserable cockroach.
If I wait until he stops again and then try to hit him with the ball bearing.
You wet blanket of a man. Stop hiding, you spineless invertebrate.
I'm waiting for you to turn away again. Surely that was a time thing.
I think I'll hang on.
No, that's not it. Can I move at that point? No. Okay, so I cannot move.
I'm so angry. I'm repeating
I'm also pre-declaring extreme grumpiness if the answer is cork the gun.
Don't you dare move an inch.
Okay, fair. Can we spray truth serum on the financial records?
Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
So
we can't spray him directly, but we can spray the papers.
Goodness, that's burning very effectively. What's all this smoke?
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little peculiar, truth be told.
Bergman?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
So...
Do you know who killed Lady Unterwald?
No! I have no idea, and that terrifies me.
Okay.
Tell me, why are you destroying those documents?
Because this is evidence. I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to report you to my superiors at Inland Revenue.
You wouldn't dare. But if you did, that would be devastating for me. Did I say that out loud? Oh, no.
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial documents?
I do know. Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away estate funds.
Yes, you have.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling problem?
No, I don't think so. I never had the heart
Did
to
she
tell
know
her.
about your
And now
gambling?
she's gone.
Stealing from a poor old lady. This doesn't look great for you.
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
Really?
Lady Unterwald entrusted you. She'd be so disappointed.
That's right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
Come on.
Burning the evidence. Will you ever take responsibility?
Guilt trip.
No more, I'm begging you.
You're going to have to face the consequences at some point.
Please, I can't go to prison. I'd never last in there. Nobody has to know. I know deep down that I played the victim because... Because I can't own up to my mistakes. The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Forgive me. I cannot forgive myself.
It's a white-collar crime, Bergman. It's serious, but it's not like you killed anyone.
No, I deserve to be locked up. I'm a danger to society.
No, dear. I think that truth's very broken.
Well, can we now,
Lucas controls the whistle.
Stop the train?
well, can at least pull the whistle.
You missed!
Toot toot!
Tunnel! You'll have to do better than that. Now, where was I?
Okay, so that does something.
It makes him duck?
That seems to be all we can interact with, so if we do that...
Take your best shot, old man!
What?
But I can't...
Maybe you do it while he's turning away?
Yeah, but that's gonna be very time sensitive. Let's go here.
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
And then I swap over to her when he's turning to reload the gun, right?
That's, yeah.
There. Pull it.
Hey! Over here!
What? Tunnel! You'll have to
No.
do better than that. Now, where was I? Time's up, you clueless ape.
Do you want to just enjoy our fruity mocktail?
Wet blanket of a man. Bumbling buffoon.
Can we throw the cheese at you?
They wouldn't appreciate
Throw the book at him. We're a lawyer.
You want to throw the one about the book about the coded messages at him?
Was my favorite cut, you know.
Let's see. What can we use? What can we use? There gotta be something here.
Spineless invertebrate.
There's gotta be something. Like, doing that at the right timing seemed like the... Definitely seemed like the right thing to do, though.
String rodent. You threadbare juggler. You blustering
Cheese, we have the ball bearing, we have the books, sketches, wax seal. You know what? Let's just try. Okay, so it's...
Forking the gun. If this is the answer, I'm gonna be so grumpy.
Well, it wasn't, so... You know.
Stop hiding and let me shoot you. I'm going to whittle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
Can we get any closer? I think this is as close as we can get, like, as far as timing goes.
Hang in there, Bergman.
So that was not it. Like, it's not that we took too long, I think. So what could it be? What could it be? There's gotta be something in our inventory that we're missing. There's gotta be something.
Can you check that this scene doesn't have something interactable that you've missed?
Sure, I can check that. I can inspect the bullet holes.
I was hoping those shots were blanks.
The sky was interactable?
I can grab coal.
Okay, maybe we can yeet coal at him where we're not able to yeet the book or the ball bearing or the lemon.
Oh, I just missed it. Come on, there gotta be something here I can combine, surely.
I mean, I reckon you throw it at him when he turns around.
You think a lump of coal is gonna be enough?
I can do this all day. Ah, my eyes, my one weakness. What's that? It can't be. Ah!
Just silly.
Really? Really? That's not how coal works.
I am a tunnelhead.
Quickly, Arthur. We need.
That's not how coal works. If you
Also, as if, oh, every time we've done the whistle, he's needed to duck. I wonder if he heard the whistle, if he might think to duck while his eyes were covered.
That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense.
Papers really went up in flames.
I almost wish that it was corking the gun.
Oh.
Almost.
No, but if you throw a lump of coal on someone, it doesn't, you know, become a liquidy thing on their eyes. It's a coal. It's solid. It doesn't... Can we just keep on pulling on that whistle cord for a bit? Sure. That's just... That is just tunnel. That's all that does. So many tunnels. The twins have really gone to town. Can I now throw the incendiary pen in there?
Okay, Bergman. It's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Run, Arthur.
What happened? Is that Bergman?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
What about the rest of the train?
But I have to ask.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, and all the other people?
Take a look out the window. See if you can tell what's going on. It looks like... Oh my! Well, what is it? I think the train's about to... I think it's about to... About to what? Spit it out, I think.
I'm gonna explode.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still.
Also, how is it now day?
Once in a while, hey Bailey.
Do you hear that?
What? That's probably just my stomach growling. breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of... Oh.
I'll get the car started.
How are they having a picnic midday when we are having a train chase scene at night?
That was quite the explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
Very quick 15 minutes till high noon.
Mm.
Sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
The train got hurt.
Train don't count.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that. They deliberately crashed the train. My financial records have surely been destroyed. Oh, yes. Well, they endangered my stuff and sabotaged my kitchen.
My allergies. They were exploited for personal gain.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
Cuff 'em, Bailey. They're coming to the station for questioning.
Okay, part 6, false pretenses.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
Okay. We still have our explosive pens? No, we only have Agent M.
It's locked, unsurprisingly. I really don't want to touch that.
Well, you might have to.
There's nothing to flush.
Don't tell me we're flushing Agent M.
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's an empty toilet bowl.
I'd believe you use him on the bars to get out of the bars and fetch a key. That I could believe.
Yeah.
Nope. That doesn't work.
But no. That seems to be everything in her room. Arthur, you're next.
To look around.
Hey, is that you, kid?
Don, is that you? I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well,
The casino accused me of cheating at roulette.
The casino accused me of cheating at roulette.
Wait, what? That's crazy. You need a whole scheme to pull something like that off.
But I didn't.
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Uh-huh. You got any idea?
Nothing in there.
I mean, it looks like he has some pipe thing that he can press on the left.
I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
Come on, examine the bed.
They haven't cleaned these sheets in a while.
Okay. Is the other guy's room to the right of this?
Obnoxious clicking. I can barely hear myself think. Who's out there? Reveal yourself.
Does he have anything? Because that will let us move items around.
You know Diana?
I don't like the implication of this, but it feels like that might let us move items between inventories using the toilet system.
Mm-hmm.
About my self-assessment. You people are relentless.
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive. On the other hand, it would definitely give a boost to my book sales.
Listen, Herbert. Stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's mansion.
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second will reading.
I suppose it would be an opportunity to clear my name.
Then there's no time to waste. Do you have anything in your cells that could bend those bars?
Nothing immediate comes to mind. I'll have to think about it.
Well, we have our boots, and we have, for some reason, a letter opener.
Found something to break those bars yet?
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Can I just return to my cell, please? We haven't checked his cell. We have a rusty pole. Can I just use that straight onto the...
No!
Okay. Not enough. Got it. Oh! We can phone Dirk! How do I get back to the other view, though? Okay, there we go.
Diana?
Is that you, Herman?
There's some lady outside asking after you.
April. She's here. What did she say?
She wants to break us out of here. Do you have anything that could bend these window bars?
There must be something around here. Leave it with me.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We never checked Arthur's inventory. What have you been left with? A shackle key, a classic umbrella, and a crude constructed air funnel. Surely this won't work on our door.
Doesn't work.
Thank goodness. Could we use the umbrella with the pipe, you think? Or are you thinking
With
other?
pipe?
We have the rusty...
I mean, I think we might transport things around with the water system, but an umbrella seems a bit big.
Embrace the comic book logic that lets this guy just stuff everything in his pants and assume that anything can go through the pipes. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he could send himself with the pipes, honestly.
So he has those three. What did the lady
Oh no,
have?
it is too big to send. He acknowledges, he agrees with you. It is too big to send.
Good.
I'll need
Good.
a smaller item.
This is too sensible.
Probably waterproof.
Okay, so we can send the key. But then we're sending it to Dawn currently. Do we want to send the key to Dawn?
I mean, if we're able to, it must not be a fail. Save. Actually, save. Save. It might be a fail state.
Okay, we can save.
Can Dawn be trusted with
Imagine
this?
if he just takes the key and never gives it back. Trapped forever.
I mean, he agrees. He doesn't let you get stuck like that. That's a nice way of the game to not let you get stuck, though.
Something's coming your way, Diana.
Okay, so now she has the key.
Yeah, but
Nope.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I'll just put this in here.
we must give the mouse something, right?
Surely.
Something your way, Herman.
I mean, we can send that key all the way down to Herman, I just don't see what it does.
In for a penny.
I really don't see what that does.
No one's bound in shackles. Nope. The shackle key does nothing useful.
No.
I feel like giving something to the mouse is probably the answer, but...
You think giving something to the mouse?
What I like.
Let's see. What can she see through the bars? Can she send the mouse out into this world? Mouse cannot be used on anything.
Is the big thing to the right of her, the big padlock?
I can't use that.
Something?
Oh, the wall chain.
Those chains are secured to the wall.
Oh.
One fasten them.
Oh, okay, so send the key back. You go back into your cell. I need you to turn on that water again. Because that means she needs the shackle key. It's just we didn't check outside of our cell.
This right here.
So it made no sense why she would need it.
Heads up, Diana.
And then swap to Diana.
There's something in here.
And then if we go out here, we should be able to use this on that chain.
Should unlock these chains. That did the job.
Okay, so now we have chains. I'm pretty sure chains aren't gonna go through the
toilet?
toilet.
Yeah.
I could flush these chains, but they'd make an awfully loud racket.
Oh, they actually do go through. We just need to do something to prevent the noise. Arthur, what can you see?
Pillowcase, pillowcase, pillowcase.
Oh, pillowcase. So, use chain with pillow. No.
I really don't want to touch that.
No, she still doesn't want to touch that.
Can the mouse carry the
Lamont
chain?
told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
Use the fan on Jimmy. Use umbrella on Jimmy.
I'll hang on to this for now.
So we're not allowed to talk to him.
Oh, it's so close, but just out of reach.
Could we use the umbrella on the locker?
I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella.
Ignore the fact that he's looking at you?
Uh-oh.
How'd you get that?
Oh, this? I found it myself.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
We lost our umbrella.
I've got to lock it away, just in case you were planning a daring escape.
That's perfectly
The mouse can now go get that tiny silver thing.
Yeah.
Looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
So can you see what it is? No. You cannot see it from your angle. Whoop. The magnetic ball.
Agent Tam, you see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me. There's a good field agent. I knew you could do it.
Why would we need a magnetic ball, though? Does Herman have anything that would require that? I don't think so. Rusty pipe, his boots. Hmm. Don't think we can combine these two.
To the forger?
You want to talk more to him? Sure, we can talk more to him. Oh, gotta go the other way.
Don?
You figure out a plan yet, kid?
I'm working on it.
So how do you end up in jail?
End up here in jail.
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh. Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs, kid? Yeah, nah, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Oh, wait. Actually,
I've got some plotting to do.
Get to it, kid.
Could you... No, we are at the right angle. Because... surely, Don is the only one who would know how to use this. Like, this is his scam.
I've sent something your way, Arthur.
If we're sending something to Don ever, it gotta be this. Otherwise, why is he there? What's the point of him? Why would he be included in this if not for his
His ability to use magnets?
Yeah.
I sent something your way, Don.
Surely that's his only purpose.
Let's see what we got here. You're a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Oh, we can floss the chains. That was said to be noise. I'm assuming they all know this, so it's no, yeah. There's no need to explain it. However, we probably... Can I wanted to send it the other way. I wanted to send it the other way.
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better
Scene says no, Maury.
Uh-huh.
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Oh, it does it automatically for me.
I thought we'd use the chains to break the bars.
Yeah, we are. It's just the game does it automatically for cutscene purposes.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
How can we unstuck them? Can you grab them with the rusty pole?
Nothing interesting.
Oh, can we use the plunging boots? Surely.
Nothing happened.
The plunging boots.
The leather opener is the only thing left.
Can't use that. There's a set of chains stuck down there.
It's stuck down
Is there
there.
anything else that's interactable in his room? Maybe he can climb with the plunging boots?
He doesn't want to wear them.
A pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size.
Is there anything news with what he did with the keys? Can we talk him to give us the keys?
Don? I've got the keys, pal, but I'm not moving an inch until we have a clear way out of here. I don't fancy our chances of running out the front door. Do you?
Okay.
Okay, so they say, finish solving the bars puzzle.
Uh-huh. Can we use this now on Jimmy?
I'd rather keep it. Nope.
And there's nothing else I can use that on. Seemingly. Because my thing would be to make it so that the pressure would be strong enough to flush the chains properly. That's what makes sense to me. But I don't like the whole going in and out of these things. It's very annoying. If you flush it again, does that help?
The bowl is empty.
Okay. So those chains have been sent and there's nothing else we can do about it. All we have are the shackle key and Agent M. And there's nothing outside your cell anymore.
If you send another item, does it force it out?
We have nothing to send though. I mean, I guess I can try the key again.
I didn't think I'd be doing this on my first mission. Something coming your way, Herman.
Like, if the chains are stuck there, then surely that key should not be...
What do we have here?
Okay, so that goes through.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
But the chains are still stuck. Okay. Chains are still stuck. The plunging shoes was my best idea, honestly. The plunging shoes are definitely the best idea. And we could even put the plunge on the rusty pipe. But then we would have to dismantle it from the shoes. Can I do that? I can do that. So then can I make a new plunger? Can I now use that plunger to get the chains out?
Neatly done, Maury.
Come on, Plunger, don't fail me now! Plunge! I think it's
I was just a bit strange because he doesn't mention the plunger when you click on the items of his shoes at all. But it made the most sense. And that chain suddenly got a lot bigger.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we could... What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners! Hey! Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Hop on, everyone!
Where are we going?
We need to get to that mansion.
Finale? Entering the finale chapter. If they asked me right now who done it, I wouldn't have a clue. Not gonna lie.
Did we get here first? Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble.
The sister did it.
We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes, Mother.
10 minutes later. Yes, Solar, I do believe she is guilty.
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to
At
focus
the
on
cost of
finding
his
the
life.
original will and testament.
Why ask that rhetorically?
Fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
All of my suspicions, Solar, are usually based on very deep facts.
We are gathered here today to mourn the passing of our dear Lady Undervold.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Undervold's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Undervold said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
Okay,
Lord Unterwald must have taken this as a souvenir. The souvenirs from Lord Unterwald's extensive travels. This piece deserved more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection. Aha! The last will and testament must be stored inside the safe.
okay, look at the big safe.
It's a safe with a combination wheel lock. If I can listen to the mechanism, I should be able to crack it.
So we need the horn again?
Let's listen, shall we?
Don't think we're gonna be able to steal that.
6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it. Huh? That was almost too easy. Oh, blast. It's a smaller safe with another 2 locking mechanisms. Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
Okay.
This looks like another voice-activated lock. We
have neither of those things. So fingerprint
It details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many expeditions.
Voice.
and voice.
It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip.
Well, there was the painting of her raising a finger. It would be weird, but maybe we can get the fingerprint off of that.
Adorning the walls.
Let's see, can we even... We can't, because we can't close that up again. There's no way for me to close it to look at the image. I think that's everything on her end, so Arthur, do you have anything?
I should look around for clues. Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical. I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right.
Oh, it's a bear.
I feel the bear wouldn't have approved. I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day. Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it.
Did he actually disappear, though?
It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned. I wonder what music Lady Unterwald liked to listen to. It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation.
So let's see. That gave us resolidified wax, and we have a recording device. So if we can get the gramophone of where she has the wilting, we can record that and send it.
Well, there's also potentially the, like, is she the voice of the phone as well, like she was on the train?
Sorry?
Is she the voice of the phone, like she was on the train?
Possibly.
Your call is
No.
forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Please hold. What do you need?
Don't need a hint.
I don't need a hint right now.
All right.
Nothing. We don't need you, Dirk Chiselton.
You're not our detective. Go, Herman Merman.
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
Here we have the reels.
Check on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins.
So we're grabbing some of those.
It's an old-looking notebook.
That's not what I wanted.
Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations.
That's not at all what I wanted. I wanted one of those reels.
Sorry, George. I need this more than you do.
And then we can send that up to Arthur, because he's the one with the recorder.
I'll just place this right here.
And then Arthur gotta have the request button.
I'll just request the inbound package.
Okay. So that's how it worked. Did you actually get it?
Drat, it's empty.
What? Oh no, he did get it. Okay. So we now have a functioning recording device. So that's something. Don't suppose he has the record on his possession as well.
The only thing he had was this weird syringe.
Syringe? Hmm.
I wonder where
It's
my
full of
next
blood?
adventure will take me. Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate. This syringe has a label marked antidote.
Can we inject it?
Apologies.
Oh, and it unpoisons the poor doctor? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps. Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on! I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints.
Why, thank you.
It's giving me the creeps.
Thank you for telling me how to progress.
Well, that's more sensible than it being on a painting, like I guessed.
Yeah. Statue I can deal with. Silly, but not as silly. Not as annoying as that shovel that's on a sign in Monkey Island that you think is drawn on, and then you can actually pick up the shovel from the sign. I forgive that.
Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did it, Herman.
I did? You're right. I did.
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk. If we can get a confession, it should be enough to clear your names.
Okay, so maybe we're not recording her voice, we're recording the evil sister's confession?
I'll be right back.
Don't
Maybe.
Lady J. Unterwald.
No, we lost the truth serum, sadly.
The wax seal feels like it would be a reasonable thing to use to grab the fingerprint.
The fingerprint. I was just gonna see if I could cut it off, but I doubt I can.
I mean, you're already there. You're already there. You might as well try.
Nah. He was the one who had the wax, so whoop. Drop that in there.
There we are, ready to be requested.
Head back out. Request.
Aha! What do we have here?
And then use that on statue.
The wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable. Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well.
Can I then place the wax on the shovel? I was gonna use the shovel as a pizza shovel to warm the wax, but
but hardening fast. It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Oh, have you just tried using it on the finger?
I haven't. I guess I can quickly make the run and see if it works.
No!
Oh, come on. Run!
The wax is too hard. I need to get it more malleable. I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
It definitely is, Doc. It definitely is. Can I get it warmer, though? How?
Can we put the explosives or fuel or something in the boiler to heat up this space more?
We don't have explosives. Oh, no, we did have truth serum. I thought we didn't. Never mind. Can we use that on the heat thing? If the heat is transported into the room?
That's ready to be requested now.
I was certain there weren't any truth serum left. Because I don't think we had that when we were in jail. Then we only had the mouse, so where did it come from?
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this. Oh, ho, ho! This stuff is potent! That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure. The wax has cooled down and hardened.
What?
The wax has cooled down and hardened. Ah, that's better. The wax is too hard. I need to get it more malleable.
There's literally no way for me to run faster.
The wax has cooled down and
Is there a pipe further left?
Like, there's no other pipe.
Further left.
I'm just gonna ponder this statue.
No. Okay.
I don't think I've seen that one before. It must have been down here a while.
Is there a pipe in any of the other rooms? Because we must have done that for some reason.
Yeah, we did it to get the truth serum into the place where they're doing the will, so that she will tell the truth. But
I'd love to have a play with this, but it
How
looks delicate.
he has a fire. He has a fire.
Okay, yep. Send it back up. Try the fire rather than the boiler.
Makes absolutely no sense, but because if we have it near the boiler and it hardens immediately,
safe travels.
It should surely.
Yeah, I agree. It's not physically sensible, but
I'll just request the inbound package.
Can you heat this?
That doesn't work.
Okay, thank you. I am glad it doesn't work.
It's a painting of an old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes.
I am actually glad that doesn't work.
is the cigarette tray in the near ground here interactable? Can you check the interactivity of this room?
That's the... Oh, take a vinyl record.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers.
That could also make wax.
Huey Blues and his orchestra. Balboa Swing. The jazziest hits. Before You've Gone. Bill Vacation. Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Melt it.
No, we're playing that for the sound recording.
How do we know?
That's Lady Unterwald's voice.
Because we know that she called him lemon cakes.
I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this. All right.
Can we turn it off?
It was reassuring to hear Lady Unterwald again.
No. Nope, this is the background music now, Maury. You must live with it.
No, I can just go over here and I don't have to listen to it anymore. Okay, so I'm sending the melted wax down again.
All right, that can be requested.
Because clearly that wasn't the answer. So.
But now we have the other part for the.
Yeah.
There we go.
We have the sound that we can send up.
Yeah.
So that's fine. We can send that. But we still need a fingerprint for the safe. Does she have anything in her inventory?
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
She only has the mouse. Nothing else.
Does her space have anything you didn't notice before?
Let's see. There's the paintings. There's a mask.
Swords.
It details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many expeditions.
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to take them.
Without a set of swords adorning the walls.
Because I wanted those.
Before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
No, that's everything. Of course, what I can do is just get this over with, but
yeah, solve part 1 of the lock.
Yeah.
Success.
So that's that one.
Mechanism to get through. Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
Yes, it is, and we know how to get it. Well, we know where to get it, and we know kinda how. We're just trying to figure out the details of how to transport the damn wax.
We need an S-key.
Let's see. Hey Doc, do you have any idea how to do this?
Doctor.
Yes, Herman.
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
Have the order come to stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Do you think the twins are in on it?
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
What do I need to be doing again?
We need to get a confession out of Arista. It should
Did
be enough
throwing the
and disinherit her from any
truth serum in the thing use up the bottle?
Yeah.
Or do we now have like an empty bottle?
No, it used everything. We just chucked the entire thing in there. Whoop. Yeah. Okay, but there's gotta be a way to get that wax. This is the only way. Because it hardens too fast.
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Yes, but
Ah, that's better. Ah! The wax must have melted from the heat. It looks malleable.
Okay. can I then run quickly, look at statue.
There! I've managed to create a wax impression.
Was it because I didn't check it that it was ever? Who knows?
It might also have been that you double used it on the fire.
Could be. It could be that. It could be the fact that I was standing next to the fire, but I didn't check that the wax was meltable, and therefore it didn't kind of trigger it. But at least now we have it. It could also be that I tried to use the wax on the statue in the outer scene, not the close-up.
This wax imprint could fool the mechanism. Incredible! It worked!
Okay, so now we have
the original will is here.
A proper will.
We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Goodrun.
Yes! All right, Mr. Lou. It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Stop the reading at once!
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now. Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Don't think that's gonna make him want to sign.
Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
Is there a way I can go out? I don't think there is.
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands. The Royce Express could have been the future of rail transportation. But thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Lady Unterwald would have never allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
I really wish I could access inventory.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
You had to know we wouldn't just go quietly.
Oh.
I'm sure the authorities are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
I need to ruin those pipes, but no.
You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price.
There has to be something.
Don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
Oh, I can swap. Oh.
I'll handle this.
No.
You can change person?
I can change person, but I can't go to inventory.
Do you even need that hearing horn, Arista?
Of course I need it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't help but make baseless accusations, can you?
How could you manipulate your own sons into doing your dirty work?
My poor incompetent boys? Come now, they're far too stupid to have criminal intent.
Now it's my turn.
I'm confused, but oh well.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
The
Dr.
top one.
Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure?
Sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts. Now stop asking.
The top one?
You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The basement? No, you can't! No, no, no!
What was that?
There's no need for anyone to venture into the
Okay, so make her mad enough.
Handle this. Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here?
Let's see. How can we make her mad as the other ones?
Be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Bergman mishandled the estate's finances. Isn't that right?
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
You think we have to do it 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
Records burned up in that little derailment.
Well, not necessarily in a row because it kept the pace.
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
So I think we just have to make her do that 3 times.
Total.
Yeah.
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it.
My dear sister would do no such thing. You were parading around a phony document, a forgery.
Lady Unterwald cut you out of her will, so you killed her.
No! No, no, no!
Did anyone else feel that?
You're really testing my patience now.
And then you.
Answer to me now. Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no! What was that? Oh, I feel so strange. Everyone, listen to me. I said, listen to me.
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be dead! Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Come on, we have to stop her.
Do we have anything to stop her?
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
Oh no!
The name's Dirk Chiselton, and you're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't it Dirk Chiselton fighting the twins?
Oh no.
That's why we have the letter opener.
We can't let them get away.
That's why we have the letter opener.
Below the belt! Below the belt!
Da 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 da.
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Oh, we're going to Nancy Drew to them.
Looks like we got here just in time, Chiselton. How'd you figure it out?
Volsrey laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent. And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent. I knew you could do it, Diana.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for Inland Revenue?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now. The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone...
Oh, he'll love it.
...occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork and bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right, but it's perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste.
I'll take it!
The end. They all lived happily ever after. Herman Merman got to join in a crime-fighting duo with his new buddy Dirk. Arthur gets to be buried under a mountain of paperwork that he loves. And Diane gets to go out and blow things up with no repercussions.
And with the help of her mouse friend.
Yes. The most important agent of them all, Agent M. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, that was quite good. There weren't too many Moon Logic-y ones.
No. I'm a bit annoyed with that wax, but that's fine. That was the most fiddly, like, I know what I need to do, but for some reason I can't.
The game just doesn't seem to let me do it.
Yeah. And that's the part that I find frustrating. It's like, I know I have what I need, and I know where to use it. It's just how to progress through it. Otherwise, I thought it was, good music-wise. I thought the characters were fairly well written as far as what they were supposed to be. I was about to say well-rounded. They weren't that. They're very much caricatures of their different branch. Maybe the last 2 chapters were a little bit... Like, I feel like we got to really get to know Arthur. And I feel we got to know Herman Merman fairly well. I didn't feel we got to know Diane particularly well.
Yeah.
She's fairly one-dimensional still. Like, why does she want to be a field agent? We don't know anything more. Ooh.
Are we really letting those 3 go?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to their lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
I'm in.
Good work, Agent. You know what you have to do. Leave no trace.
Yes, ma'am.
He wasn't actually incompetent teenage boy voice boy.
No, immediately deep voice and yes. I am serious business. But yeah. I feel she's
think it was
definitely
a bit weird that like teenage voice cracking boy was apprenticing at the police.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you know why. He was a plant all along. But yeah. Anything else you want to sum up about the game?
I'm happy with that.
Okay.